the pieces of the season going into the season. Nobody does that, right?
Right, exactly.
We love that we're able to do it. Sarah Tim is joining us, and she represents many of our top fashion brands, such as MarlaWynne here at HSN. Is this not the quintessential all-time favorite button-down kind of boyfriend or everyday style button-down shirt that is the perfect fit?
Yes.
And we'll talk a little bit about that. Let me take you through color choices. At this point, because I know we're getting really, really limited, especially on the basics. The white and the black, I wanna say, is final call in all sizes, extra small through size 3X. Okay, and then the other two, this is like a salmon, but I'm gonna get the exact, okay,
right.
This is Canyon Rose, and then the gray, they're calling, well, it's actually like a stone wash, but it almost has like a blue undertone to it, doesn't it?
Definitely a bluey gray.
Bluey gray, yes. So we originally offered our button-down poplin shirt here at HSN. It's $70.25. Again, great clearance price at $52.68, and another 5 flex opportunity to get this home and try it. So, ultimate in stretch. Right. Ultimate in those dressmaker details that, of course, MarlaWynne brings to us. And we should explain, because this is like one of her #1 layered pieces.
Yeah.
So you can put her toppers over this, you could put any of the dusters over this,
Right.
or just on its own. It's a great, such a clean, sharp look.
It is, it's beautiful. And if you are a fan of MarlaWynne, you already know her quality is top notch. It's outstanding. But really, even if you don't have a lot of MarlaWynne in your collection, she makes it easy to be able to wear some of these top-notch basics back with anything else you already have in your wardrobe. Now, here's some things she always does that really helps us out. She always gives us these Mother of Pearl buttons, which are really, really cute and special, so she doesn't skimp there. You're getting something really, really beautiful. But in addition to that, she gives us great button placement all around, because yeah, we're getting the pop of 3 buttons here. They are true buttons, but look down here. There's the rest of them. They're just kind of hidden and beautifully finished underneath this placket right here. So that's just a gorgeous design.
And strategically, I just want to also mention, strategically placed, as Marla always tell you, she's bigger busted and she does not want any of that gapping or anything else. So that's another great point of view when it comes to a classic button down.
Yeah, and especially in the place that needs it most.
Yes,
like that,
right.
those are buttons we see,
yeah.
But look, like you cannot see anything through there. So that was really, really smart. And then she also gives us this nice kind of, we call it a boxy look. There's a lot of room here in the bodice of this, but it doesn't look boxy when it's on you. She designs it this way so that the garment finds you. The garment doesn't define you. So this is supposed to collapse into your body. And you'll see on our models out here how absolutely flattering it is. This is the way to wear a button-down shirt. You know, you want something that kind of looks effortless and chic. This is something that moves with you. And usually we just think of those button-downs as being kind of strict and stiff and starchy, but this is gorgeous on.
And you'll see, I mean, down to the Mother of Pearl, the buttons, there's 3 of them on just at the bottom of the cuff here. Everything you said, the quality, the craftsman, or just the overall material that Marla chooses is just that. It really is of the finest. In this case here, it's 68% cotton, 28% nylon, 4% spandex, machine wash, tumble dry, extra small through size 3X, so easy to care for. The longer, because it's a high-low, so it's gonna fall a little bit lower in the back. So a tunic length coming in at approximately, there you can see on Brooke, 31 inches in length. And I always
pretty.
Love working with Marla, and we giggle so much, but I said, you know, I remember, because she's done this version in her poplin tops in a lot of different colors, so, you know, with the different season and changing these out. And I always say to Marla, I'm like, this is the only top I've ever been able to take the collar and actually pop it up and stay.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? Because I love that look, because she's always, Marla always pops her color.
It, right?
Yes, always. And, you know, half the time, you try to do that, you know, midway through the day, half of it's down or it's scrunched up behind it. I don't know what she does, but I know she worked on that and with the design manufacturers and creating this piece to do just that, to have like a starch collar in the back so that it does stay up and it stays in place. So that's Canyon Rose that you see on Brooke. You're gonna see Berry Cake come out in the white, which I wanna say is where we're most limited right this minute. and the classic black. Mary Kate's also teaming this up with our darling Lemon Way. Isn't that a cute? That's our pull-on pant. Okay, so black in our button-down poplin. I have 2 dozen remaining, so
wow.
I hope your size is there. After that is gonna be, now stone wash.
Interesting.
How about that? And the other thing I wanna say about that white, it's not a sheer white.
That's
okay, so you're not gonna see your undergarment underneath. You know, sometimes you get that perfect white blouse, but then you're like, oh great, now I gotta wear something, you know, underneath like cami, because it's too sheer. This is not at all.
That's so true, yeah.
So if you're thinking about the perfect white, button down topper, perfect white boyfriend top, comfortable, stretch, no gapping, best value we've ever offered for one of Marla's classic button detail tops. It's definitely, I said this the other day, we did a quick little preview in this. I said, boy, you're at the right place at the right time. Because this is the #1 layer from Marla. And going back to the percentage of the cotton, to the crispness of the design, to those little extra details, many of her inspirations, and this kind of going back, Marla was a huge businesswoman, professional entrepreneur in the executive producer world, and had lost her job. And for many, many years, she lived in Paris, in Europe, and loved the specialty boutiques and the quality of the fabrics and the fashions that she would purchase there. So after she moved back to the States and lost her job, she said, I just can't find the quality of clothing that I love. That's going to be, I call them heirloom pieces in my closet for years to come because they're so well made. So leave it to Marla. She started in her garage, just started designing, and voila, MarlaWynne Fashions came to be. And that's exactly what she brings to us. Those couture, high-end, fabrications, those little details that you just don't find in retail. You really don't. So expect the finest, because that's exactly what you're going to receive. And a lot of times in a cotton button-down blend, you don't have that stretch, so you're confined, in that perfect boyfriend tunic top, but not in this case. So black, very limited. Canyon Rose getting limited. That beautiful chambray, is that what we were calling that blue? No, we were calling that...
Stonewash?
Stonewash.
Right.
That's also on its way to selling out. So again, extra small through size 3X, 624082. Marla always does cut a little bit fuller too, so you can